Today we're going to look at a little digital field strength meter that was sent to me to evaluate by Banggood. I know nothing about this unit, never used one before. Maybe some of you experts probably know more about this than me, even though I am a ham, and these units are really directed at people that operate radio transmitters to measure the field strength. I've never actually used one myself, so let's just check this one out and see what it does. What gadget do we have here today to look at? This one came from Banggood, and it's a portable field strength meter with the following specifications. Frequency range 0.5 megahertz to 5 gigahertz. So just the AM band through 5 gigahertz. Can measure between negative 70 and plus 50 dBm. It's an ESP 32 240 megahertz ADC 16-bit high resolution processor. This is the specifications. It's got a 1.8 inch full color display. It should be interesting. So this is a device that is used to measure RF signals. Let's take it out and look at it first. Here's the unit here. It's tiny. Comes with adapters. Comes with an antenna. Comes with a SMA adapter, as well as an antenna. The included antenna is tuned for 433 megahertz, so basically the ham UHF band. On the side there are two switches. Okay, that's a toggle switch with a push button. Plus and minus it says here, and I don't know what that one does. I guess that's the power button. That is the power button or power switch. Okay, so how this thing works is the switch on the side, you can cycle through the different modes. If you just click it quickly, there's two functions. It'll go through the different screens. If you hold it, if you hold it up, for example, a long press, it will change now to the dark theme. Same thing. Hold it up, it'll change to the light theme. Hold the one down, the system down, it'll switch to that way, horizontal. Again, hold it down and it will switch. There's also a quick tap. If you just tap it quickly, it'll go to the next mode. It'll cycle through the three modes, same as going down. That's the quick tap, and then you can save your settings. If you press and hold, it will reset. On the side you got a switch here. When it's in the minus position, it's attenuation, it's measuring. And in the plus position, it's measuring gain. This is the power switch, and this is the toggle switch that switches mode. And that's about it. Let's get a transmitter here so that I can measure some field strength off of a transmitter. I'll get my little portable squawky walkie. Okay, so I've got my little trusty handheld radio beside me here. We'll just key this up and watch the meter jump up as I transmit. So it's giving me the field strength, and it's giving me the maximum was 2562 millivolts. This is gain, this one. There we go, 176. So this one shows you a little more sensitivity. I'm about a foot and a half away, antenna wise. So obviously you would select the antenna that is going to match the frequency that you are transmitting on. Obviously this is not one that's for VHF. You would put an appropriate antenna on for the appropriate frequency that you are going to be measuring your field strength on. But that's pretty much all it is. It's just a meter that responds to RF and gives you an appropriate reading. That way you can check your antennas. As I move the antenna closer, you'll see that the gain goes up. And I would put this to the attenuation side. As I move the radio further away, move it closer. So you can do different snapshots. You've got To reset this, you press and hold, and that'll reset everything. Oops, press and hold it there. That's my background, and then if I was testing an antenna, I'd place the field strength meter at the appropriate distance, turn the transmitter on, and it'll measure the voltage. And if you make a change to the antenna and your gain, for example, were to increase, it would measure that, and then you can go down to the next slot. Whoops. Press in, it goes down to the next slot, then you can make your next measurement. Again, press it in, make your next measurement. If we switch this down to I hope I'm not tripping that repeater. It shouldn't. From where I am, I'm quite a ways away. But you would select the readout, the gauge. This would give you your readout, and again, you can do the same on this one here. Log the maximum. Here's your bar graph as the next operation. So when you're measuring, you can measure as you move the unit around. This will give you an idea of peaks and valleys in your antenna design. For example, for gain front to back. For example, if you're dealing with a directional antenna. So you can measure your field strength and you'll find your hotspot where the signal is the highest. So something like this would be good for mapping out Wi-Fi, for example, because you could check the direction of the signal radiating from your antenna. Not much else to show. We're going to take it apart and just take a look inside the unit, just because that's what we do. We take things apart. So here the unit comes apart. You got a processor on here underneath this flat interconnect cable that goes to the display. There's the processor. USB-C charge connector, the switches, processor, and that's about it. Put the connector back in there for the display. What's it say on here? ATR FSM version 1.6. Antuner.com. So obviously this is more interest to the ham radio community, because they're the guys that would be using field strength meters for testing their antenna systems. And this is just a direct replacement for the old analog systems that we used years ago that just had an analog meter and basically told you the same thing. This case looks like it was maybe 3D printed. So there's not much else to show on this, and I'll throw it back together. I'll put a link in the description. Thanks for watching.